Hi everybody, I'm Cassandra from Crafts to Believe After, and welcome to another video. Now you guys, today's video I have been really excited for. There's going to be some crochet, but there's going to be a whole lot of berry cuteness. Now let me explain to you how this video came about. Now a lot of us who has a YouTube channel, or even if you're a small channel, there's always some or other place reaching out to you to send you something for free. And although this sounds like it is fun to receive stuff for free, I sort of decided last year I'm not in the mood for the majority of stuff people want to send me. So I just decline almost every time someone reaches out to me these days. But a couple of weeks ago, someone reached out to me to send me something that I could not refuse. And you will understand why when I show you what I have received. Now, the company is called Get a Hug. And this is the little parcel that arrived a few days ago. Now, this company, they only sell the cutest teddy bears. So it's plushy teddy bears with all different types of costumes and accessories, and I will show you a bit of what their website looks like. Now, before they even reached out to me, I constantly get these little teddy bears popping up on my Instagram. Now, I'm not following them on Instagram. For some reason, I don't know how this Instagram algorithm works, but every couple of posts I see one of their bears in a cute little outfit. I think it's adorable, but I just scroll past because I make teddy bears. I'm like the teddy bear queen. As you all know, it is the biggest passion of mine in my amigurumi life. It is the thing that I make the most of, the thing that I've designed the most. I absolutely love bears. I've had an obsession with teddy bears from when I was small, and my kids have inherited this love. So when this company reached out to me, I received an email and they said, "Oh, we would like to send you this teddy bear to show on your channel." I'm like, yes, thank you. Here is my address. You had me at the word bear. But of course, I don't just want to get something on the channel and show it without incorporating some sort of crochet challenge or something linked with crochet together with whatever I'm receiving. So I did make something inspired by the bear that I'm going to show you. Now, I haven't opened the parcel. It comes in this very cute box. There you can see it's like a little zipper tab almost that you pull. So I just removed the plastic when it arrived. I'm going to open this parcel up with you. Now, I had a photo because what happens is they gave me a lot of options to choose from. I actually asked my son Jaden. I said, "Jaden, I'm going to receive this bear. I probably won't keep it, but if you want to, maybe use it or give it to your girlfriend. Let me know which of these bears you would prefer." So this bear was actually the choice by my son Jaden. And only going by the picture, I crocheted a bear inspired but by what I think this bear is going to look like when I take it out. So I worked from a photo, that's it. But I will show you once I've opened this up. But I've been chomping at the bit to open up this box. So let me open this up with you and we'll have a look at this cute little bear that they've sent me. And then we'll compare it to my crocheted bear. So I'm going to pull this cute little open tab. Let's see what's inside. All right. I really love the packaging. As I say, I just took the plastic off and it was this adorable box. This is what you see when you open up that little tab. Very cute tissue paper that our little bear, oh my goodness. Okay, let me just show you. So this, when you lift the tissue paper, is what we see. this cute little bear. It has this adorable little card that says, "Get a hug." Now, I will link all of this down below in the description box if you want to have a look at it. And then it just says, "Hello, my name is..." Oh, I don't have a name yet. I think you would like to help me with this one. "Because I was born for you and I will always be with you. I will comfort you when you are sad. I will be with you when you are happy, and I will be with you for years to come. I would be happier if you could always keep me by your side so we could explore the world together. Even though you are a strong and brave little buddy, I still wish you could cuddle me more often. Hug me now. I love you, my best friend." So a very cute little card that's included. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me take this bear out. I cannot even explain to you how soft this bear is. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that little face. This is adorable. So it's not a massive bear, but it's still a pretty good size. So if you for instance get this for like a little one, or even, like I said, I've got a tiny little bear obsession, but this is what it looks like if you give it a little hug. So soft. It's got movable parts, which when I get to the bear that I made, I will talk to you a little bit about movable parts. This bear has got this movable parts, and just look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see. Look at this cute little tag on its bum. It just says, "Get a hug." So adorable. So this is the little bear, but it comes with an outfit. So let me just remove. So this is like a little baggie. Now excuse the paper crinkling. Let's quickly dress this little guy and I will show you. It comes with, so this was the outfit that my son chose. It's this cute little overalls. Look at that little bear patch. And then a tiny little shirt with like, oops, like all sorts of animals on it. And then this cute little bear hat. So let me quickly get this little bear dressed. Okay, just look at this. Is this not the most adorable thing? His little tail poking out at the back. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And then let's just put this little hat on. Okay, I'm officially in love with this little bear. Just look at this. Is this not so sweet? Very adorable. As I say, they've got like loads of different outfits you can buy. For instance, if you just buy one bear, you can buy outfits separately. Just amazing. But I cannot tell you how soft and fluffy this bear is. I don't know what material. I wish I could get some sort of, I'm sure you must get some sort of yarn that's this soft, but okay. I officially love it. So this is the cute bear that this company sent me for free. So as I say, I will link the information down below. You can go have a look. You don't have to go have a look. They didn't put any obligation on me to do anything with the information. They just said if I could share it, I was happy to do that. They did give me a discount code of 15%. I will put a code at the bottom of the description box as well. But this bear is so cute. Now, on to the crochet part of this video. So this was the inspiration that I worked with. As I said, I had a photo, so I will pop somewhere on the screen, I will pop the photo that I worked from. I didn't have different angles of this photo, I just had this bear. So it is not going to be exactly the same, but it is sort of inspired. I think you will see the similarities when I show you my little crocheted bear. And here he is. So of course I had to do the little overalls with the little bear applique on the front. Now let's just, for comparison, of course, put these two together. So there you see it. I knew I had to do this little applique on the front. So cute. I mean, what can be cuter than a bear in a bear costume? So I didn't do the little white shirt. I really wish I'd thought about crocheting it onto the bear. I didn't think about it until after my little bear was completed. But now what I wanted to say about this pattern, and I will link it down below. It was a wonderful pattern to work from. I've had it for, it must be years at this point, and I've never made it. But it's got really nice shaping, and I thought, you know, when I was looking through my very extensive collection of bear patterns, I thought I've got to find the perfect pattern to sort of give me this same vibe, like a little shaping on the face. And I found this bear and I thought it was perfect. So you do little eye indents, so there's definitely a bit of shaping going on. Very sweet. Let me just take off his little hat, because he does have ears underneath. He's now full of fluff. But there you have it. I really, really liked this pattern. It was not difficult at all. The only thing I didn't do, and I think they do explain in the pattern how to make the limbs, they ended off differently. So I sewed it on differently than it was in the pattern. But if you want to try those safety joints to have your limbs on your toys movable, please go and have a look at the video of my friend Gail from Stitchery Doodle. Very recently, she did a wonderful, wonderful video about using safety joints in your toys. I highly recommend you go and watch that video if you want to see her process of working with those safety joints, that the joints on your toys can move. I will link the video in the description box down below. But I wish I had safety joints so that I could make my little bear movable. But here he is. So he's got his little overalls with his little bear applique. Because I didn't do the shirt, I thought, well, at the very least, to keep him slightly warmer, I will give him a little scarf. And then, of course, I did this cute little hat. Now, the yarn for this hat and the scarf and the overalls was I received it in Happy Mail from my friend Carlotta, who a lot of you would know. She's a very regular viewer and subscriber. She's also on Instagram. She takes part in a lot of my cals. But Carlotta sent this very nice fluffy. It's a very nice fluffy yarn. And this, which is a worsted weight, she sent this to me in Happy Mail. And the bear I made with my regular Rainbow Cotton 86, which is a sport weight yarn and a 2.5mm hook. And for the little hat and overalls, which is worsted weight, I used a 3mm hook. So I think it turned out adorable. I think definitely you can see that this guy was inspired by this guy. But this bear, absolutely wonderful. I cannot tell you how fantastic this little bear is. As I say, I will link their website down below. Their shipping was super fast once I sent them my address. I worked with a lovely lady called Judy. But yeah, such a fun challenge to do. Obviously, being the bear queen, I could not resist this specific little gift and then making something inspired by it. So there you go. Very, very sweet. All right, friends, that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video that was a little different. I enjoyed it a lot. I always like these little challenges, making something inspired by something else. You guys know I've done it often on the channel, and this was fun, and it was made even more fun by the fact that I could use a bear as inspiration for another bear. All right, you guys, that's it for this week. As always, I love hanging out with you. Let me know what you guys are busy with, if you have had a good weekend so far, if you're ready for the week ahead, And as always, friends, until I see you in the next video, stay safe and stay crafty.